Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. There is always one point in your life of watch collecting that it's come to getting the perfect dress watch. And today we're going to discuss three of the best companies who does it and three of the best models who does it. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. And as I mentioned, we're going to discuss dress watches from three top companies who does the dress watches. There was a point of time when everybody was only wearing dress watches on a leather strap. Now we are mostly focused on like a sport pieces for everyday basis, but the dress watches are still part of our life and there are still opportunities to wear them and have them in your collection. So today we're going to discuss three different companies and their approach to their dress watches. And we're going to talk on the example of the white gold classic time only pieces. So let's first start with the Lange Sohne. In their collection, Saxonia lineup is the one that are the most simple, dressier watches. And today we're going to discuss this particular model that come in the white gold. This Saxonia come in a 38.5 millimeter case size. So on the smaller side, but both people with a little bit bigger and smaller wrist can wear this watch. It's a very nice dressier piece that will slide under the cup. The thickness of the case is only 7.8 millimeters. And with Lange Sohne and Saxonia model specifically, you can see like what is German watchmaking is about. This watch is perfectly rounded. It's has a flat profile. Everything is done to like a millimeters. And even if you look at the dial, all the hour markers and hands are perfectly shaped. There are perfect lines. You also have like the small second sub dials that have a little bit of different texture, but it's also are in the same view as like the watch itself. So Lange Sohne put a lot of attention to details, and if you are appreciating the German attention to details and trying to make everything look straight and perfect, Lange Sohne will be one of the best example of the watch that you should have in your collection. So this is the only watch that we're going to discuss that comes with the automatic movement. Lange Sohne make extremely beautiful movement. It's very nice decorated. It's a caliber L086.1 caliber. Absolutely beautiful movement. It's a great watch for everyday wear, but will get the point of the dress watch into your collection. So if we move forward, the next example we have is this Vacheron Patrimony. With this timepiece, Vacheron was trying to get the vintage inspiration, but put it in with modern details and technologies. This is the biggest watch that we are discussing up here because usually dress watches will be on the smaller side. They usually are under 40 millimeters. The Vacheron offering you the dress timepiece in 42 millimeter case size. So if you are looking for dress watch and have a bigger wrist, and probably Lange Sohne in 38.5 will not be a good example for you, the Vacheron Patrimony definitely will. This watch have a vintage inspiration, and you can see it by the curved case design that give you like much more focus on the dial and what's going on. And it's also giving you like this kind of like bubble effect that a lot of vintage watches used to have in like 50s, 60s, and 70s. Vacheron does not work the same way as Lange Sohne. Like they don't really care about like those straight lines and something perfect. Like even if you look at this watch, you have like two different types of hour indicators. So at 3, 6, and 9, you have triangles and a little bit more something look like a baton on the hands and other hour markers. The watch shape is fully curved and the dial comes with a little bit more grain finish to it. So it's not a perfect silver profile. It's a little bit more grain. It's giving me a little bit more texture, a little bit more chaos that going on into your dress watch. But this is a nice vintage inspired watch. It's running at 4400 caliber from Vacheron. It's a manual winding movement. And this watch is only 7.65 millimeter thick. So very thick watch, will slide under the cuff, a little bit bigger case size. So if you are looking for one, the Vacheron gives you option to go with. And the last but not least is Patek Philippe Calatrava, probably the ideal dress watch for most of the clients who are interested in the watch industry. This particular model that we have, it's the current production model is 6119 model. It's next generation from their 5119 iconic model of Calatrava. And in this watch, Patek Philippe decided to redesign and rethink a lot that come with the Calatrava. So first of all, we are talking about a bigger case size. So previous generation, there was all 36, 37. This watch is 39 millimeter, so much bigger, will have a much bigger wrist presence on your wrist. We are always talking about the hobnail bezel when we're talking about Calatravas, and this one have the hobnail bezel, actually have like a 2 rows of hobnails, which is classic, which is iconic, what's defined the Calatrava model. But when we're talking about the dial, it's much more combinations right now in the new collection from Patek Philippe. So what we're looking at here is a charcoal gray vertical satin finish dial. So a lot of details on it, like you can see a lot of textures going on in it, but it's have a little bit more flat profile. Different color combination from what we used to from Patek Philippe with their white dials with Roman numerals, or like a silver dials without like any finish on them. Classic small second hands on this watch at 6 o'clock. And this beautifully decorated manual winding movement from Patek Philippe. It's a caliber 30.255. Bigger case size, a little bit updated design, interesting way how Patek Philippe decided to put this dial in combination with the white gold case. So the Patek Philippe is a epiphany of the dress watches, and it will be a great addition to your collection if you are a fan of this brand. So if you are looking to add the dress watch into your collection, we have so many options. We even have options from other brands. So you can always give a call to SwissWatchExpo. We can discuss and find you the best option.